Got 2 seconds. No, 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 no! If I go up here, fly through these rings. Ah! Ah! So close! Welcome on in, Kirby fans, to the second episode of this Kirby Air Ride series. We are replaying and trying to get as much of the Kirby Air Ride checklists completed as we can. In the last video, we got 2 in City Trial, 2 in Air Ride, and 0 in Top Ride. So, what can you do? But last time, we kind of went over all the modes, played a little bit of everything. But this time, we're going to focus on City Trial, because City Trial is my personal favorite. So, we're going to keep... it always starts off, basic settings, default is always 5 minutes. I'm gonna switch to 7 just to give us a little bit more time. You're trying to get some of these checklist items like 10 of an item, or, you know, try to destroy 3 Kirby enemies in 1 match. You know, those 2 extra minutes do come in handy. And a lot of that checklist is from the actual game mode, not in free play. So, last time I talked about some of my favorite air ride machines, and Compact Star, the default one that you get in City Trial, is actually my favorite in the game. Only reason is because it is all even stats when it starts off. It's all very low everything, but it's all even. You know, you're not like driving Turbo Star like I did in the last video, and you're swerving around everywhere and super fast when you're going straight. Obviously, these stars come in handy, you know, knowing what minigame or post-game, whatever the word is for these things afterwards. Whatever match you're doing afterwards, obviously if you're doing like drag race, okay, you gotta want Formula Star or Turbo Star, something that moves fast. But knowing that comes in handy. But if you don't know that, like I'm playing on Shuffle, I don't know what I'm gonna get. So I'm just gonna try to get items to help with all my stats. Or if there is a stat that I know, let's mess with this. Let's mess with Red a little bit. Let's mess with him. He's trying to get, oh no, he's trying to get that. Okay, well, props to you, dude. Get the worst star in the game. No, but I like Compact Star because it's, you know, even stats all the way around, and I could, you know, add more to it. You know, obviously you could add items like weight and things like that to other stars, but if you get on Slick Star and you add like 100 weight, it's still gonna be swerving around everywhere. So it's one of those things where, like, I don't know how much the items really matter to other stars. I don't know if there is like fluctuates, you know, but I'm just a gamer playing Kirby Air Ride. I don't know the logistics of this game. I've never gone into like mess with the code or anything like that, or read into, you know, the stats of the vehicles, you know, whatever they were programmed for. I just play the game for fun and have a lot of good times with it. So it was one of my favorite games when I was a kid. I was obsessed with it, and my brothers and I played it a lot. But we have never gotten a full 100%. God, what was that? We've never gotten a full 100% on the game. Never. So maybe that's what I do in this series. Maybe that's my goal, is to get 100% in Kirby Air Ride before Kirby Air Riders come out. So we'll see. But anyway, just gotta do my thing, you know. City Trial, we're halfway through the match right now, and I don't see the board yet. You know, you actually unlock that later. I don't remember, ooh, Dragoon. I don't remember what actually causes you to get that. Maybe it's when you pick up over 100 items or something like that total. Not in 1 match, but like total. Can't remember. But something causes it to be unlocked, and it's usually pretty quick. Oh, our first event of the video. What do we got? A huge pillar. You know, I've never actually seen it there before. I've seen it all over, you know, in the city, and that 3-story building that I was in, and on buildings, and in the castle, but I've never seen it over here in Wispy Woods. That's actually interesting. All right, let's destroy this thing before other Kirby's come. Okay, there we go. That was easy. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We got a little bit of everything. Okay, good. Now, I did see Mike. Let's make sure no one gets near me. Wow, this is, compared to the last video, this is a pretty good start. You stole, how dare you? You know what, you could have that. In the last video, and if you guys haven't seen it, make sure you subscribe. Check out the other video in this series, but that last match, horrible match. I have never played City Trial and done that bad before. I got trampled by, well, I didn't get trampled, but I flew into Dynablade, got destroyed. Well, right now I just flew into the lava dragon. Got destroyed, and then, hey, look, another piece of dragon. Oh, I lost mine. Lost my first piece. Let me go back. Got destroyed, and then the first game of this series, this video series, was versus King Dedede. And I'm like, of course it was, of course. And even though I didn't get killed or trampled by Dedede throughout the match, I didn't win. So thus, I lost. So yeah, and ooh, my God, that was quite a boost there. I wonder how many I have. Granted, that one box had 4, so I would imagine I'm doing pretty good, but you know, without the stats, I don't know. But we'll find out. We'll find out at the end. But the goal of this is to, you know, obviously win the mini game afterwards. But get as many items in the checklist as you can. I know there's one. I should probably do it now. There's one where if you fly through 5 rings in one match, you get a piece of dragon. Oh God, I can't. There we go. There's one. Oh. Man, this thing is bad at maneuvering. Hey, castle. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. What do we got? I think there's about 6 items in the castle. They're all food. Well, I do need food. My turning is terrible. Everything else is good. That's part of the reason why I like compact stars. Like I could add to it. Okay, well 4 turns is not exactly. Okay, I guess I'm good now. I didn't need that many. I lost my train of thought. Oh, the castle has 6 items, so usually guaranteed, unless it's like a heart, you're probably gonna get the 10 checklist thing right away once you go in there. Okay, I probably have 10 turns. Definitely have 10 turns now. Flight, I'm not sure on, but boost, I definitely have a lot of boost. Okay, it's 2. Gosh, this thing is so unmaneuverable. It's so finicky. The slightest touch. 3. Come on. Okay, you know what? Got a few seconds. No, 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 no! If I go up here, fly through these rings. So close! Okay, so I got 13 boosts, 10 glide. I was 1 turn away. That was 1 turn away. Oh well, that's 2 checklist items right there. Single race. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can work with this. Look at the glow. Look at that. Now the thing that sucks with the single races is that there are no checklist items. No. There are no checklist items in City Trial for single lap races. And I think they maybe did that by design because, you know, they don't want to repeat the checklist items from Air Ride into this, like, you know, complete this in a minute, when they probably have that in Air Ride already. So, yeah. The single races are always fun, especially for those of you who are, you know, maybe prefer the racing aspect of the game than City Trial, which I don't know why you'd be playing City Trial anyway. You'd just be playing Air Ride. Wow, that did nothing because I'm going so fast already. Well, look at that. Off to a good start. That was not bad in 49 seconds. Wow, I was really ahead of everyone else. Break the huge pillar, go to the castle, 50 items, get 10 boosts, 10 glides, back to the tomatoes, 100 items, make your way to the garden in the sky. Not bad. 8 checklist items in 1 match. Let's knock some of these things out. Let's do it. All right, well, let's do 1 more match in this video, and then we'll save it for another day. Let's go ahead and do another round. I think there's, you know what? There's even one, I think it's like get Bomb Kirby or something like that from this. Oh, look at that. I'm just gonna try to get, I think Sleep Kirby's another one. I can't, there we go. Man, I am just on a roll. And look at that, I got Red Kirby. Okay. 1 down, 2 to go. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and damage the other ones. Let's see what we could do. So we just gotta injure them. I don't think we had to destroy the stars from what I read. I don't recall. I think it's just do damage to them. But I think I gotta get some items first because I am rather slow. 2 compact stars already? Jeez, they did not waste any time. They were like, first thing we gotta do is hop in a new vehicle. Flight, I don't need that. Offense, that's right. We're gonna be murdering these guys. These little gumballs. They're just stuck. Yeah, okay, so it looks like all of them are on different vehicles already. Whoop. All right, well, I sure hope the offense comes in handy because I'm getting a lot of them. Nope. Let's see. Another offense. Well, I could probably do damage to him right now. Oh, no. Let me get the... There we go. Okay, actually, Sword Kirby... Nah, this is where it's at. Perfect. All right, got yellow, got red. Who's the last one? Is it blue? Hard to tell. That's red. Nah, I don't need to get him. I know where the last one is. This will be easy. This will be a piece of cake. He's stuck here. Ah! Okay, well, it is blue. But blue caught on. All right. It's gonna make it a little difficult for me. Okay, well, I guess it... Okay, where's blue? Where's blue at? There we go. Got blue. All right, got all 3. That was easy. That was a piece of cake. And now just bust the star pole. Boom. There we go. Let's see, what else? Top speed. Turn, I can use that. Another offense, naturally. And a boost. Yeah, I just had to confirm that I didn't get the thing. I didn't see it, but I'm just like, you know, maybe I'm just seeing things. All right, got 2 things already. Well, what else can I get? Well, I could do the ring things. I started doing some of that, so let's get up here 2 more times. So let's do, it's 4. Oh, can I make it? Ah, can't make the other one. All right, let's see, what do we got? Who's coming? City Lighthouse. I think there is something is saying if I use the lighthouse to help me. I need a bomb.
I need to get slightly hurt somehow. Oh, yes, okay. That's not bad. Alright, well, I don't want to use the star dead and then risk losing the compact star. Let's see.
Like I said, if I could find a bomb... There, yeah, in the golf hole. Perfect. Alright, let's see if I can get myself hurt a little bit. Oh God, I like killed myself. Okay, let's go get some health because that was a bad idea. All right. Are you kidding me? Well, at least I got there. Yeah, you kidding me? It just disappeared the moment I essentially got there. All right, hot dog. That was another one. If I could get 3 hot dogs in one match, that's a bonus thing. That's a checklist item. And now you're probably wondering, how do I have so many of these memorized? It's because I played this game all the time when I was a kid, and I had nothing else going on in my life. My wife will ask me, well, Dan, do you remember what you did yesterday or what you even ate for dinner last night? No, but I can tell you all the checklist items for Kirby City Trial. So there's the other hot dog. That reminds me, I almost forgot. I have to get into the not the 2 golf holes. Well, I do need to get into the 2 golf holes. I think that's another thing. But I need to get into the Wispy Woods. It's the pitfalls. And I think I also need to... there is definitely one for destroying everything. I'm just not in the mood to do that now. Well, actually, there's a couple. I think you have to destroy all the trees and then, like, all the rocks in the valley or something like that. I only have 1 minute, 38 seconds. I don't know if I have time for that. Let's. Okay, Wispy Woods is sad now. There we go. Got both those open. I went to that golf hole. Let's go into this one. Oh. There we go. Let's both of those golf holes. Let's see. I do have a lot of offense. I got 1 minute and 20 seconds. Can I destroy all these houses? Because that's one. It's definitely one. You know what? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. These are the most ugliest looking houses I've ever seen, by the way. I used to think as a kid that this area was like the dump or something. Like, I didn't think these are houses. I mean, but it looks like Bikini Bottom. You know what I mean? Like the mufflers type of thing. All right, let's double check because there have been a couple times as a kid I would miss one. Usually it was like the corner one right here. Okay, there we go. Got all of them. Bang, bang, boom. Energy drink. Nice boost. I think we did pretty good. I mean, I would say we at least got 2 or 3 checklist items. So, considering that we're already at 10 and I only played twice, I mean, off to a pretty strong start there. Got 10 offenses. I don't remember if I got that one last time. Air glider, of course. I didn't get any flights. I'm up against Shadow Star. Let's see if we can do this. Wow. It's not about how fast you go, though. It's about how far you go. So you can go as fast as you want, guy, but I got them. Yeah, I got them all beat. Easy. 671, not bad. Feet, not in meters. Look at that. Got another checklist item. Perfect. Wonder if I'm at 15 now. Oh, God. I got 10 more. Woo! 10 more in one match. That's not bad right there. Why do I keep going to game settings? 10 more in one match. That's not bad right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Check out our Discord server. We love talking about Halo, video games, Minecraft, Kirby, Nintendo, anything and everything video games. Check it out. And make sure you subscribe. See us back soon for some more Kirby content. So, see you all next time.